Welcome to Frolic Harder, and welcome to Frolic Harder's 2022 Thanksgiving Cornucopia.
There it is. All the gobbling. There it
More
is.
air horn.
More air horn.
Anyway.
Do we have cowbell? More cowbell?
Oh, God.
That's okay.
We don't. I'm Matt on Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. Joined by the Frolic Harder family, my co-host Brennan.
Hello.
And Producer Moo, who for the day is Producer Gobble Gobble.
Gobble gobble.
Hello.
We're here. It's Thanksgiving. Look at this bountiful feast in front of us.
Oh my God, it's so delicious looking.
So, what do we have in store today?
Well, since you asked,
You want to kick us off?
well,
This is totally unsurprised. I didn't think we had anything planned for this joyous holiday.
Yeah, it's a surprise, like our Halloween was. So, we got to thinking, what kind of? I'm gonna leave the food stuff to later in the episode. Of course, we're gonna get to food. That's gonna be all Matt. But I want to talk about some other things that go on Thanksgiving. What does everybody do other than stuff their faces full of turkey on Thanksgiving?
Nothing.
Except watch football. That's America's pastime on Thanksgiving. There's no hockey. There's no basketball. Baseball's in the off season. We got the Lions and the Cowboys. These two teams have been they have been a Thanksgiving staple since 1978. Those two teams have always played on Thanksgiving.
They've been a thorn in our side since 1978.
Yeah, as Matt here is an Eagles fan, so he's going to have the last laugh so far this year because Eagles are, outside of getting beat by the Commanders, looking like a strong team.
Yeah.
Take down those Cowboys.
Fingers crossed.
So thinking about those, those games, always the Lions, always the Cowboys. Got to thinking, what are some other cool things that happen in the football world, specifically on Thanksgiving Day? So I reached back, into football history a little bit, fondled its balls a little bit, and they coughed up some stats for me. So the first one that I noticed here was, I'm going to take you back into the year of our Lord, 2004. Back when we were this was a senior year of high school for us. Senior, junior, depending on what part of the year. So back then, this was, in Peyton Manning's heyday. This man threw 3 touchdowns. And then he threw 3 more. This man threw 6 touchdowns on Thanksgiving Day against none other than the Detroit Lions, as we alluded to. They've always, they're the ones that are always playing on Thanksgiving with the Cowboys. So Peyton Manning enjoyed that hefty, hearty Thanksgiving just meal of just points, just touchdowns, just gobbled them up. So he ended up beating the Colts, or the Colts beat the Lions that day 41-9 behind Peyton Manning's 6 touchdowns. It was so many, in fact. He did them in 3 quarters. The man did not play in the 4th quarter of the football game and threw 6. So imagine what he could have done with another quarter after throwing 3 touchdowns through 3. So, bruh, I know. So that was one of those that stuck out. I'm like, the dude just had himself a day and probably ate some just delicious turkey legs after the game, as we've seen players do. I know that's your
my favorite. It's the best part of the game.
It is. Yeah, it's just grown-ass men just gnawing on some turkey legs.
Yeah. I honestly, I don't remember very many good Thanksgiving Day football games.
You just remember the turkey legs at the end?
I remember the turkey legs, and I feel like it's always a blowout because the Lions are always playing.
It's true. I mean,
I'm sorry.
They're historically just bad. So, sorry, not sorry. Especially as a Packers fan. That's just...
there we go. More cross-chop.
More cross-chop. So, aside from Peyton Manning, who's a legend, I'm like, what's some other kind of weird things that happened in the football world Thanksgiving? So, going back to the year of 1997. So, for you kids that weren't born yet, this is a history lesson. For us that were there, it's a walk down memory lane. Back in 97, Barry Sanders took off in a game.
2nd and 6 at the Bear 40. Mitchell gives to Sanders. Sanders has got some room to operate. Barry Sanders inside the 10, touchdown.
He tore the roof off the Pontiac Silverdome and ran for 167 yards and 3 touchdowns on 19 carries against the Bears. So you notice I'm kind of picking on my divisional rivals here a little bit.
I like it. I like what you're doing.
Yeah, cherry pick some of these. So basically it just solidified that Sanders could do most things that running backs couldn't. The dude was just built different. Really low to the ground, super agile. Dude was like a greased up little spider monkey out there. And,
sweet flat top or high or flat top.
He did, yeah. He had, and
so
retired out of nowhere too. The guy who just like woke up one day and was like, "I'm in peak physical shape, but you know what? I'm done. Bye.
I'm good.
You know, maybe saved himself some CTE. Who knows? Going off into his beach vacations right after he retires. There, maybe seeing SpongeBob down in Bikini Bottom. Who knows? So, looking for a couple other football things here. Back in 2011, so this one's a little bit more recent. This is in your part of the world, Matt.
Tejas?
So Texas versus Texas A&M. Back when they were in the same conference. That's a rivalry I think a lot of folks miss, is those two together there. After they had the realignment of the conference there, they split up. So the notable thing about this game, though, is now Ravens legend Justin Tucker kicked the game-winning field goal from 40 yards out to put A&M down for the count. Also, forgot that Justin Tucker went to Texas. So
hook 'em horns.
That's right, for all you horny people out there.
So horny.
You guys all like the whole town of Austin just has to be super horny all the time, right?
Oh yeah, and then you keep going up 35, and you get to TCU, and you got the horny frogs.
Yes. So yeah, hook 'em horns. You got the horny frogs. Just like it's just Texas.
So
I
much.
never knew Texas was so horny. I just never knew.
Dude, very, very horny.
Yeah, very horny. So, keeping with the theme here on football, going to 1998. So we're jumping around a little bit. This is the day that the world met Randy Moss. So, the legend, just a thorn in my side as a Packers fan all those years in the Vikings. Hey, no. Kids, calm down. No cheering for that. No, we're not letting Randy Moss have too much glory here. He wasn't sent down from the heavens above. I'm not dealing with this.
It's still going.
I hate it.
I can't stop it.
It feels like it's really we're just putting him up on a pedestal right now. No. You know what? I could just cancel this whole thing. Randy, go home. No, I'm kidding. But anyway, so this dude had like a rookie season for the ages, 67 catches for over 1,300 yards and 17 touchdowns. Rookies just don't do that. So this on Thanksgiving, I'm going to teabag on the Cowboys a little bit more for you, Matt, so you like this.
Thank you.
So Moss comes down to Texas, puts on a show, 8 targets, hauled in 3 of those passes. So only caught 3 of 8 for 163 yards. How do you turn 3 catches into 163? I don't understand. 3 touchdowns also. So, just tore him up a little bit there. But my personal favorite to round out all of the football nonsense that everybody sits on their asses for on Thanksgiving after they've stuffed their face and before they've stuffed their face. The one, the only butt fumble happened on Thanksgiving.
I did not realize that was Thanksgiving.
It did. Yeah, the butt fumble happened Thanksgiving of 2012. Jets got beat 49-19, but nobody remembers the beatdown they took. They just remember Mark Sanchez running into his offensive lineman's ass and fumbling the ball and turning it over. So
shout out Bruce, man.
Shout out Bruce. There you go. Nothing like a Jets fan to kick them while they're down. So that pretty much. We're moving on from football here. So we're going to talk about a couple other strange things that people do on Thanksgiving that's not necessarily food eating related. You guys know that every year there's a tradition in the White House where the president of the United States, whoever's currently in office, pardons a turkey?
I did know about this one.
I don't know if everybody does. So yeah, every single year, a president, the turkey goes to the White House, and the president, does that whole thing, blesses the turkey, does what they do. And he pardons him. So this is a turkey that is not going to be hitting your dinner table. He's going to go live on a farm forever and frolic with his turkey buddies and, do their thing. I think that's kind of cool, though. Just a random turkey like the president's like you're pardoned.
Is the pardoning, it's a lifetime pardon?
It is a lifetime pardon, yes.
Okay, that I did not know.
Yeah, it's not just like, hey, you got through this year. We'll see you next time around. Yeah. No, they are pardoned for life. They get to go live forever. Which, most turkeys don't get to do.
Costs money.
It does.
John, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it, man.
As a taxpayer, I'm okay with.
Yeah, I'm good with it, man.
Supporting this turkey.
Supporting this turkey, yeah.
Every year, turkey gets supported.
George H.W. Bush was the first to do it, by the way. He was the one that started it.
Is that new?
It is that new, yeah, 1988. So it is a new thing. Newish. So turkeys getting pardons before people with marijuana do. Look at that.
True.
Damn.
I know. I really love this. So
I have too much power.
You really do. We've given you too much.
I can't do this.
I'm going to ask you a question here.
Okay.
What do you know about turkey bowling?
Turkey bowling. I hope this doesn't involve hurling a turkey at a live turkey. I hope this doesn't involve hurling a live turkey.
I like how that's your one concern. It's like, as long as we're not chucking a live turkey at something. If
it's dead already, I mean, you can't do further damage. If it's a live turkey, I feel like that is cruel and unusual.
Like, can you imagine rolling up a live turkey into a ball and just like sticking your fingers in its butt to grip it and just chucking it down an alley?
I wasn't
7-10 split. Got to do it again.
I didn't even think anal cavity. I was thinking, just by the neck, you kind of just swing it like
just swing it like a like a hammer, like a hammer. Yeah, in track and field, spin around in a circuit and yeet. That would be phenomenal, and I really do have too much power. So turkey bowling, man, it's a sport. It's based on ordinary bowling, except a frozen turkey serves as the bowling ball. And 10 plastic bottles, usually soft drinks like 2-liter bottles, are used as bowling pins. Turkey's bowled on a smooth surface, for example, ice or a soap-covered sheet or painter's plastic, something like that, something you could slick up with some lube. Commonly associated with, obviously, a Thanksgiving sport. So turkey bowling is popular in the minor league ice hockey in both the U.S. and Canada. So I love that, like, minor league teams are just like turkey bowling on the side. They're not smacking around vulcanized rubber. So the original variant involves a turkey bowling in an aisle of a grocery store. Derek Johnson claims to have invented turkey bowling back in 1988 when he was working as a grocery clerk at a Newport Beach Lucky's branch. While observing his manager slide a frozen turkey across the floor, accidentally knocked over some soda bottles. So Derek became the self-appointed commissioner of the Poultry Bowlers Association and codified the rules and terminology such as the fowl line, spelled F-O-W-L.
Ooh.
Instead of, real tricky there, right? Yeah. The gobbler instead of a turkey, so 3 strikes in a row is a gobbler. The butterball instead of the gutter ball. And the 7-10 split is known as the wishbone. So that's he's got, like, it's a whole thing, man. I would play this. Would you guys go turkey bowling?
I love this.
This seems like a perfect game to, like, grab some cheap beer and just go in your backyard, and just hurl this stuff. And so that was one of those weird things that I stumbled upon in the bowels of the internet. 2 other things I wanted to touch on here. First off, the Turkey Trot. You know what the Turkey Trot is?
I am aware of a I've never done a Turkey Trot.
Yeah,
I always wanted to.
It's like your 5K runs. It's just on Thanksgiving, so
it's just
Turkey Trot.
It's just a little making space for dinner.
I want to talk about how stupid the people are on Thanksgiving that sit there and go, on a day that's spent on gluttony and laziness, I want to stuff my face, and you want to go on your Twitter, you want to go on your Facebook, you want to go on your Instagram and post all the pictures of your dumbass running a marathon on Thanksgiving while I'm sitting on my ass watching the Lions play because I got nothing else to do other than eat and watch a trash football team, and you're shaming me on social media that you got up early this morning, you had your coffee, you got your pictures of you in your running shoes on, and now we all have to look at you and put you on a pedestal? No, no longer. I'm not going to stand for this anymore. I'm sick of these 5K runners on Thanksgiving Day. I'm done. I hate it. Nobody likes you. You look stupid. Eat your food instead. You got stuffing, you got turkey, you got all the kind of stuff that Matt's going to talk about, and you'd rather go running. You're sick. Sick. Un-American. Disgusting people. I can't. I just can't do it. Done with this. Done. Get out of here.
That was beautiful.
Well
Got
said.
nothing else to say about that.
Bruh.
That's all. That's all. I'm done.
That was phenomenal. Thank
Glad
you.
Thank you for attending my TED Talk, everybody, and let me get that out.
So, what are you thankful for this year?
I was gonna just say, Matt, what marathon are you signed up for this year?
We'll talk about that off air.
He's gonna do the turkey trot, isn't he? You're gonna be you son of a bitch. Look at you. Yeah, you can't even deny it. You're doing a turkey trot, aren't you? Say it.
No.
Say it.
I'm not doing a turkey trot.
You can't.
You bet. I better not.
2,000
I better not
calories
hear.
and
I better not see anything from you. I better not hear. I better not see smoke signals that you're doing a run. Are you running on Thanksgiving? You're not one of us anymore.
If you
I'm
do,
really
can you wear,
hoping-
Can you wear a rainbow tutu, please?
I'm really hoping my treadmill is offering one of their live turkey trots.
Yeah, you got your Peloton out there.
Oh yeah, do you have that fancy of a treadmill? Wow.
Yeah.
You have
they
that
give
one?
you-
Yeah, I do. Just
They
like-
give you the
yeah.
free trial when you buy it. And then, yeah.
And then
I
you
like
have to
that.
keep paying for it afterwards when you get.
Oh, I'm not going to keep paying. It's like $400 a year. That's so much
Too
money.
much.
Shut up.
I could
Just
just
set up
go
a
run
tablet.
for free. Not on Thanksgiving.
Okay. Let's get on to the true meaning of Thanksgiving. The
Yes.
food. So, how do you guys like turkey?
Love turkey.
Turkeys.
You love turkey. You
probably
love
one of our
turkey.
best parts,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me that. All
Love
day.
turkey. So, you'll never deviate from a finely prepared butterball turkey sitting on your kitchen, your dining table on this festive holiday.
If it's there, I'm eating it, man.
Yeah. It's.
You guys would not prefer anything else?
I've had other things on Thanksgiving, but
I
I mean,
would
like the
prefer
tradition
other food all
go-to
the
is
time.
it's turkey.
This is the turkey?
It's turkey.
Turkey.
Okay.
I mean, if somebody else is gonna make other food, I'm not gonna turn it down.
Yeah. You got to get closer to a microphone or something when you talk.
Yeah,
If
man.
Killing
somebody
me.
else is gonna make
Killing me,
food
Smalls.
for me, I'm not gonna turn it down.
There you go.
Turn it out there. You know.
There you go.
He's finding his voice.
He is. He's shy.
I got an echoey house too, so the louder I talk, the more it reverberates.
I know. You're okay, though.
Results, not excuses.
This is a safe space. Your producer, Moo.
Yeah,
The
You're
Moos
running
are
the
safe
show.
on this holiday.
this is a moo-friendly zone.
But yeah,
It is.
there's other food I would prefer to eat than turkey on any day, including Turkey Day.
Yeah, this will be my first turkey day in a while where turkey will be featured because I'm not making dinner.
There you go.
I've become a brisket man over the last few years.
Of course you sell out. Yeah,
It's a-
there it
Horns.
is. Yeah, you go to Texas and you're just like, we don't eat turkey here. We eat
It's good.
we give the
brisket
beef.
coked on. Yeah, it's brisket on my grill with propane and propane accessories out there. I know how. You
Oh,
do Texas.
shout out Hank.
Yeah, that's right.
He
See,
doesn't
this is
live
the
in-
bad part. I can't do this stuff when I'm talking.
Yeah, good. I've
Anyway.
reeled you in a little bit.
So let me tell you guys, your love of turkey, it's a goddamn sham. All of it. It's a sham.
Is it though?
You've been lied to. I don't know if the kids nowadays are being lied to, but we were lied to. Did a
I
little
agree.
digging
Explain.
around. I went to the Britannica.com.
Like Encyclopedia Britannica, like that Britannica.
That's the one, my guy.
That's how you start having kids
That's
So let me tell you, I bought the entire catalog just for this.
on the internet.
I started buying it 3 years ago.
playing the long con, man.
Anyway, so As I was saying, it's assumed that turkey was included on the spread at the first Thanksgiving. You know, when the Pilgrims, Native Americans got together and
When the
bountiful
colonizers
feast.
showed up. Yeah.
God, shaking my head. I'm just describing what's going on.
Yeah.
That's a farce.
Yeah, it is.
Didn't happen. There was no indication that turkey was present at this meal. The white man from Europe provided some fowl, so duck and geese. Duck is very good. I applaud that choice.
Yep.
We should return to the duck. And the Native Americans brought deer. No turkey.
That makes sense.
This all tracks.
This tracks. So it wasn't actually until the turn of the 19th century that turkey became even a popular dish at all to serve, and had really nothing to do with Thanksgiving. There's a few reasons. Turkey was everywhere. So it's estimated that the time the Europeans made contact over in America, we had some 10 million wild turkeys just roaming America. These things are everywhere. Yeah. That's a lot of wild turkeys. Turkeys were also readily available on family farms. They were mainly raised just to be killed. So unlike your chickens, which provide eggs, your cows that provide milk, turkeys are just there to die and be eaten.
It's fair. It's the circle of life.
And a single turkey is generally big enough to feed a family.
Yeah.
It's a lot. There's a lot on it.
There's a lot of meat on that carcass.
Yeah, so it's a popular dish now, but it does still not synonymous with Thanksgiving. This started to change around 1827 when an author named Sarah Josepha Hale published a novel called Northwood. And in this novel, she devotes an entire chapter to a New England Thanksgiving meal where she has a turkey featured at the head of the table. That is the main centerpiece of this made-up feast in her book. And on top of that, at the same time, the country is like, 1800s, we're starting to get a little feisty with each other.
Right.
Heading towards a civil war.
Go on.
She thinks, let's take this Thanksgiving. If this becomes a national holiday, we have something to unify us, something to bring us all together. So she starts campaigning, and eventually in 1863, her effort is paid off, and Abraham Lincoln proclaims Thanksgiving a national holiday. And then this, now that it's a national holiday, is kind of when the holiday mythology is formed, starts being taught in schools, that the Pilgrims had turkey on Thanksgiving, and it was a big hullabaloo, and that there was turkey there.
So this all started from some lady writing a book.
Yeah, basically just trying to sell her book.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Absolutely
Standard
amazing.
American capitalism right there.
Right on.
Into this huge
Spot
thing.
on.
So it's
it
the
makes
book?
you wonder, though, why don't we eat it more often?
Because it sucks. I think we do eat it a lot, though.
Yeah, turkey is like a really common lunch meat and everything. So it's not like you don't eat it during the rest of the year. But yeah, I don't think you don't see really anybody cooking like a full turkey in the oven other than Thanksgiving for the most part. I would
have either of you ever thought about doing that?
Just like a random day cooking a turkey?
Yeah.
No,
I
refuse
never.
to do it on Thanksgiving.
Other than Thanksgiving,
how much time it takes
never
to
even
cook a
crossed my
turkey,
mind.
dude? Fuck that.
I once made turkey legs.
That
Like,
makes
I did
sense.
A turkey leg confit for tacos, just like randomly in the middle of the summer.
You were feeling it? You're just like,
I don't know why. Yeah.
I'm okay with random turkey, just not like the whole thing. Like, I'm not going to make
you would never.
thing.
Yeah, but buy a 15-pound bird. And
but I could see doing like legs or something like that. I didn't even know you could get that shit. Like, where the hell do you find that? Like,
grocery store.
places?
Just standard,
Costco, man. Costco.
Just the standard grocery
They
store.
got a raw meat section.
But then barbecue places out here, like most of them, I'd say a lot of them have turkey.
A lot
and
of
it's
them here,
delicious.
too.
Smoked. They usually just drench that shit in butter so it's not dry.
That sounds good.
Goddamn
maybe
delightful.
I don't have a lot of options in Vegas.
Have you ever fried a whole turkey?
I've always wanted to.
So good.
Mostly I like all the YouTube videos of like massive fireballs and explosions.
That's because people are stupid.
Bruh.
Yep.
For real. Are you guys ready?
I'm born ready.
You know what's coming.
I could see it coming a mile away.
Bro, I have a game for you.
I bet you do. There it is. There it is. All right. What's the game for this holiday?
All right. On the usatoday.com, DoorDash was kind enough to provide for 2021, so last Thanksgiving, their top 20 most ordered items
For Thanksgiving.
for Thanksgiving. So on Thanksgiving Day, I have the top 20 most ordered DoorDash items. For you, sir, I think I'm going to allow 6 strikes because some of these are pretty
Out there.
They're pretty out there.
So you're
I
just
think you'll
assuming I'm going to miss a lot of these.
Yeah, I
Fair.
think so.
Fair.
Yeah. So, good sir, how would you like to kick this off?
Turkey. I mean, like, that's the...
Roast turkey was number 5 on the list.
It's not even... Turkey's not even number 1?
Not even number 1.
That's
Barely made the top
dumb.
5.
Okay, are we counting ingredients also, or are we these specifically food items?
These are all prepared dishes.
Okay. So I'm not going to be like butter, salt.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so turkey was up there. Let's go with ham. I feel like people would have a ham on Thanksgiving.
Ham is not in the top 20.
That's kind of surprising. I guess a lot of people do that for Christmas and all that, but I figured it would kind of...
I'm a Christmas ham guy. Do you like ham as an accoutrement to the turkey?
Yeah, exactly. Okay. All right, fair enough. I took my one wild card one there. Let's go with some good old cranberry sauce.
Cranberry sauce also not on the list.
What? Okay, that one's surprising.
I'm telling you, this is a wild list.
I hate cranberry sauce, so I agree.
It feels like such a Thanksgiving staple.
It is.
Everybody has it, but it's not. It's horrible.
Let's go with. I'm going to hit you with stuffing.
Stuffing is number 20 on the list.
Ooh, nailed it!
I love stuffing. Is my favorite.
Yeah, stuffing would be
so
top 3 or so.
You guys like a homemade or a stovetop?
Homemade.
Lazy.
Put that right in the turkey's ass and cook it in there, man. Right in there.
Prefer homemade, but
the only way.
You have stovetop.
Yeah. You can't go wrong with stuffing. Yeah, homemade stovetop, like it's so good.
Okay, I'm going to go with, I feel like this is going to be another wild card, but I think I have to take a shot at some of these. I'm going to go egg rolls.
Egg rolls is not on there. That is a fantastic guess, though.
I feel like when you're saying there's some like out there guesses.
Yeah, I would. If someone rolled up to my house, if someone rolled up to my house with egg rolls, I'd be super happy.
I would too. Like, I'm gonna DoorDash some egg rolls.
Fuck, I love a good egg roll.
Just tangent on egg rolls over here, just how good and delicious they are. It's true. I sat down.
God damn it! Oh, talk about it.
Just keeps on.
The crunch.
Oh, the crunch.
The fillings.
Do you veggie egg roll, or do you like a more meat centric egg roll?
I love them all. Is that wrong? I just love egg rolls.
It's right. It's so wrong that it's right.
God, oh, thank you for that.
You're welcome. Glad we were able to touch on that for you. Potatoes, next.
Mashed potatoes, number 16.
There we go. Felt like those had to be on there.
That's my favorite part.
So you've got 3 strikes on you, and you've gotten 3 correct out of the 20.
Yeah,
it's out there list.
Go down there so fast. Okay, so we got a couple here. I'm trying to think of some outside the box kind of things that people might do for Thanksgiving. I'm going to go with, you said it, brisket.
Brisket is not on the list. It should be.
You're just a liar then. Or you are the 0.00001%er.
Because I feel like a lot of the barbecue places I follow out here do, like, they sell turkeys for Thanksgiving, and I don't want that. I want brisket.
Yeah, I want that.
I want brisket.
I'm trying to think of like how many people would DoorDash just like meat and like proteins and things like that. I have to assume there's some more on your list. So I'm going to go with a prime rib.
I'm going to give you sirloin steak, which was the number 3.
Okay. It's close.
I feel like I've done
it's
that
close
before.
to Jace.
Yeah. It's
ordered like
it's on account.
for Thanksgiving.
I love prime rib. Also,
it's one of my favorite things.
do you remember when your dad took us out to a
I
nice
just
prime
thought
rib?
about that. Dude,
I've never
remember-
seen you eat that fast.
That was how big
Before-
was that prime rib? Like a 60 ounce.
That was the
50 or
biggest
60
plate
ouncer?
I've ever seen. Before I even got the first cut of prime rib, you were done. I've never seen a human consume a steak that fast.
It was a really big prime rib. I think I put that down in like 2 minutes.
It was
I don't know. I just
incredible.
unhinged my jaw.
it was incredible.
I was just thinking about that when
Anaconda
as
style.
soon as we brought this up, I'm like, oh yeah, you and I went to that place in Vegas. It was
That
like
was-
Fitzgerald's or something. It's
Yeah,
not there
it was
anymore.
So good.
It was stupid, man. I totally
Was it
forgot
your-
about that.
Was it your parents' like anniversary, and we just like rolled into
Crashed
town?
it. I think so. Yeah. And they just like wanted to hang with us, so we're like, okay.
Yeah.
They
They're like,
bought
"Come
us a
sit with
prime
us." Like,
rib
all
dinner.
right.
Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, I think that was that might have been the Stratosphere trip.
Good times. Good times.
Go do that. Okay, back on track here.
More food.
More food. How about corn?
Let's see. I know it's on here. I'm just trying to. Wait, you know what?
Probably like cream corn.
It's not on there, is it?
It's not on here.
Oh my god, this is like all of. How
That's
are
a
the
good strike.
Everything
look? I understand some off the wall things, but I mean like the basics should be on this list, and they're just not.
The
Well, I guess you gotta
disrespect.
think, well, because you can like order anything these days, so why not just order tradition? Like
How many strikes I got? 5.
You have 5. You're down to your last life.
Dumb. Okay, if I was, let's see, if I was really ridiculous on Thanksgiving, what would I? Are there any drink options on the list?
There is a single drink option.
There's a single drink option. Okay,
Yes,
probably
sir.
don't want to swing for that one.
Yeah.
Not gonna leave that one off until I'm not. And when I say sparkling cider,
It is not sparkling
I
cider.
was like, I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna rope a dope you and just try and pull this one back in. No,
All right.
that's all. This is
So
this
let-
list is stupid and it's full of lies. Don't listen to anything Matt says here. Don't listen to anything USA Today says. They're all a bunch of liars. They just made this stuff up. They didn't talk to DoorDash. This is all just a big lie.
All right. I'm going to start from number 20. Feel free to interject as you see fit.
I will, because this is gonna be a stupid list.
All right. Number 20 you got, which was stuffing.
God, number 20 is stuffing. That's how you know this list is bull.
yeah, like a
So-
Turkey Day staple.
These first, there's a couple on here that I think you could have got. Number 19 was apple pie.
Okay,
Yeah.
I didn't even honestly consider
Desserts.
desserts. That's fair. Okay,
Apple pie.
I'll
Okay.
take that L.
Number 18
Pumpkin
was
pie,
a
right?
turkey potato ball.
What?
What the fuck?
So
What?
it's-
What the?
It's mashed potatoes, chopped up turkey mixed in, breaded, deep fried. Number 18
Who?
was,
Okay, you tell me who orders a potato turkey ball on DoorDash
Yeah,
and
where do
it
you
be
get that from?
in the top 20 items. This
don't-
is stupid.
I don't know.
How do I get
stupid.
that? It sounds
Right, I've never
delicious.
even heard of it, and it's on a top 20 list. What people are ordering these?
One, I don't know. Two, I don't know where they're getting it.
Right? Who? I mean, I've never seen a turkey potato ball pre-made at a store before. Stupid.
I
It's
don't
not
know.
like USA
I don't
Today,
know.
a bunch of liars calling it right now.
You're going to get real mad right now. Number
I'm gonna-
17 is fish and chips.
No. This okay. So the fish and chips is such that's an English thing. Keep that over there. Who in America is ordering fish and chips through DoorDash on Thanksgiving? This is stupid.
Yo, you can
I hate it.
totally order these
So
on
much.
Grubhub.
Oh my god, he's actually doing the work over there. Fish and chips on Grubhub.
All right, you got number 16, though, mashed potatoes.
Yeah, go me.
Yay, mashed potatoes. Number 15, pumpkin pie.
Yeah, I
Oh,
figured when you
yeah.
said apple pie, I'm like, that one's got to be on the list.
Yeah. 14 is Brussels sprouts. You like a good Brussels sprout?
No, Brussels
Yeah.
sprouts suck. And who just goes, you know what?
I don't know,
Out of
man.
all the things I could order for my Thanksgiving dinner, I'm going to order Brussels sprouts on DoorDash.
I
Nobody
agree with
says that.
Brussels sprouts are dope when they're prepared like at home And
Here's what I'm thinking so far. It's
really
DoorDash. These people are probably stoned.
That's
Apple
I
pie, fried
would
turkey
never order
balls,
that.
fish and chips, fried fish, and French fries.
I've done some weird food combos, but I would not order Brussels sprouts
On
just 'cause I'm
Thanksgiving,
stoned.
though,
No.
See,
that's
my
what I'm
point.
saying.
It's
I
just
think it
stupid.
changes things.
Yeah,
I think
it
it's
does.
a weird option. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. Whatever.
I'm not going to defend anyone here, but
That's fair.
I would
It's
eat
just
all
that-
these things.
I would. Yeah, no, it sounds great.
I could see going to a restaurant with Lindsay and she looks at the menu and stuff looks a little weird for her. She'll be like, "Oh, fish and chips," because I've seen her do
on
that.
Thanksgiving.
I could see that.
I don't know. Maybe
See,
not.
that's the whole point, though, is it's all around Thanksgiving. That's why this is stupid. Stupid list.
Let me go back to this
Boo.
great list. Number
Boo
13.
USA Today.
Here's your one beverage. It's horchata.
What?
Is
Is that-
horchata
okay.
just like the most ordered thing every day of the
Is-
week, and it just
what-
doesn't change on that holiday?
Some of this might be, yeah.
I got.
That's a good point.
Like, yeah, what if
No.
this is just like an average thing that's always in like the top 20 things
Mhm.
ordered? Because I mean, I've ordered horchata before. Like, it's
I
delicious.
mean, I've ordered it at a restaurant before, but I've never ordered it through DoorDash on Thanksgiving.
You never ordered
Stupid.
like Mexican food and had horchata with it?
On
No.
Thanksgiving, no.
Oh,
Maybe
if I
people are
was-
just loading up. This could be
See-
their breakfast on Thanksgiving, or
I don't know what I'm
not
doing
having
for
it?
Thanksgiving. So
Not
if
having it.
I'm ordering something, it's probably gonna be from a random joint. So it could totally happen.
Not
Maybe
on
horchata,
Thanksgiving.
though.
let's continue.
Not in this
Number
house.
12,
Turkey burrito.
chocolate truffles. You like a good chocolate truffle?
Well, of course I do, but who's ordering these on DoorDash on Thanksgiving? That's my point.
That one sounds like the horchata one. Like that sounds like something that people probably just order frequently.
All right. Number 11, bolognese.
What the fuck is it? That sounds familiar.
Really? We're doing
Yeah.
bolognese.
We're doing a bolognese on Thanksgiving.
People are just going to order that over a turkey
Yeah.
or anything else. You know what? Let me look at my phone real quick. Hey, we didn't plan anything for Thanksgiving. Yeah, I know. What do you want to get? Let's just order some bolognese on DoorDash. Well, should we get some bolognese? Do it. Like nobody does that.
I don't even know what the hell those are. So
It's like an Italian noodle
Italian.
dish. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. We no. No. This is why it's
No.
stupid.
Oh, I support this one. We're in the top 10 now, gents.
Finally,
Number 10. So you
that was
Are you
a
expecting
weird.
I'm already mad about the back half of the 10 here. Let's go with the.
Well, there's like a
Keep
couple
going.
number
classics
one
in
is
the
going to
bottom
make
half.
you so mad.
It's gonna make me sick. I know.
Oh, I hope number one's amazing.
Number 10 is fried chicken.
That's an everyday thing.
That's
gotta
like
be
a-
the-
that's
that's
like
gotta be
Monday,
top
Tuesday.
20
I feel like-
all the time.
I feel like I've been to a Thanksgiving where fried chicken was brought as like just an
Somebody
added
just
bonus.
like stopped by the KFC and said, "I got you a bucket of chicken."
I usually Thanksgiving
Speaking of-
usually have multiple meat options.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I've heard the Popeyes Thanksgiving turkey is phenomenal.
Popeyes does a Thanksgiving turkey.
Yeah,
yes, they
what?
do.
Like a
Cajun,
whole turkey.
they're Cajun rubbed full turkey. I've heard one of my buddies brings it over like as the
I'm not
second
getting
turkey option, and I've heard it's amazing.
I believe that.
Sounds yeah.
I love you, Popeyes.
Popeyes.
Yeah, I had
is
some
good.
strips from them recently, but they
Sponsor
weren't
us.
spicy outside.
Sponsor us. Send us money. Give us money. I'll wear a Popeye shirt
No,
every
yeah.
episode.
I will
I
too.
just want some free strips every week.
John's just in it.
I'll
for the
take that
turkey.
too, actually.
Yeah, yeah. You know what? Yeah, reel it back. I want the chicken.
Number 9. Oh, you're gonna be mad. Pesto pasta.
No, no.
I thought that was just like a California brand.
This is pesto pasta is right up there with the bolognese, like that. I mean, no, there's just nobody.
Is that
What are
a
you doing
national
this?
brand?
Pesto.
Pesto.
Pesto
Just
pasta.
pesto,
Yeah.
like the actual,
Yeah,
like
No.
Not
pasta.
presto
No.
pasta.
Yeah,
Uh,
pesto.
oh, gotcha.
Shout
gotcha.
out presto pasta.
dude.
Yeah, presto pasta. There we go. There's our shout out for the
I was
day.
tripping out for a sec. I thought that was only where we grew up.
Yeah, it is. All right, number 8. I don't think you'll be mad at this one. Number 8 is mac and cheese.
Okay, I'm not mad at that.
That's
I've had
standard.
that with Thanksgiving. Yeah, that's
Okay.
fair.
Very good. Very good. All right, number 7, cornbread muffins.
I was gonna say
Also,
cornbread,
yeah.
but then I already got dinged on a bunch of the obvious ones, and I'm like, no, cornbread's not going to be on there. So I intentionally avoided that, even though I thought about saying that over, sparkling cider, but swung for the fences and missed.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just got to go for it.
You miss 100% of the shots you never take.
It's true. And I missed a lot of shots today.
Indeed.
Not having a good turkey fantasy day here. My Thanksgiving fantasy team is doing bad.
No. All right. Before next year, we're compiling what we think the top 20 is going to be for 2022. And we're going to see who does the best.
Fair.
I'm going to say it stays the same.
Number 6 is spaghetti.
I swear.
Okay, did they call Enzo's? Did they pull Enzo's entire family and just say, "Hey, what do you guys eat for Thanksgiving when most people have turkey?"
No, this is just that. This is the standard order because you got to think all these like lonely single, like nobody with family people that don't do anything are just like ordering their normal food. Exactly, that's what they're doing afterwards.
But I mean, like, no, nobody's like Are they pulling Italian America and just going, what do you guys specifically do for Thanksgiving? And every single one of them was like, spaghetti and meatballs. What do you eat on Thanksgiving?
I got to be honest, when I was ordering food like daily, like pretty often, spaghetti and like Italian food was pretty high up on the list of
I
ordered often.
I love me some spaghetti and meatballs, right? I do love spaghetti and meatballs, but not on Thanksgiving Day. No.
Bruh.
No. No.
I don't know. Tradition is hard to break.
Number 5, our safe space, the roast turkey.
Okay, that's fair.
Number 4, potato wedges.
How many potatoes do people eat on Thanksgiving? We've got potatoes. We've got mashed potatoes. We got mashed potatoes with turkey. We got wedged potatoes. We got fries. We got spaghetti and meatballs. We got bolognese. Like, what else are we gonna do? Fried chicken. Like, we're carb loading. Mac and cheese. Yeah,
we just ran a 5K. We got to get the carbs in.
That's right. That's right.
Stupid people out there doing the turkey. That's what's skewing all the numbers here. That's what it is. It's people carb loading to do their stupid turkey walk or turkey trots on their stupid Thanksgiving day instead of watching the Detroit Lions try.
I love that he's the angry one instead of me.
It's usually you. But this is pissing me right off.
Me. I love this. Number 3
this is up your alley, Matt.
Number 3 was our sirloin steak.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Number 2, dinner rolls.
Yeah, fair.
That's standard dinner roll.
Yeah,
I feel like that's super broad too.
All right. Hold
on.
on. Let me cue up some like angry sound. Oh, I can do that too. Let me do that first.
I'm gonna be mad.
All right, and our number 1, peach mango pie.
No. That is not number 1 on the list of things that people order.
It's just like the South or something.
The peach mango pie.
I want to know who. I want names. I want names.
Popular
pie.
Made popular by the Filipino fast food chain Jollibee, which I know you love Jollibee.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
So that's where that came from. Cool. Let me pull up the quick.
I want names and addresses of all the people that skewed peach mango pie to be number 1 on the DoorDash list on Thanksgiving. I don't believe. How is peach mango pie above apple pie, above pumpkin pie? I don't get it.
I don't know.
I think it's one of those. It's another one of those things that's ordered regularly.
If I ever get one of those spam calls and someone's like, "We're doing a Thanksgiving food poll. What do you order for Thanksgiving?" I'm going to be like, "Candy corn," and just leave it at that.
I mean,
people giving stupid answers.
Candy corn's still valid by Thanksgiving.
No, candy corn is never valid 365 days of the year. It's wax.
Damn, I have too much power. I think I broke our sound effects board.
Uh-oh.
That's fine.
Bum, 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 bum.
Oh, well. All right. So here, let me just read you this quick little. The peach mango pie was first popularized by Filipino fast food chain Jollibee as an alternative to McDonald's popular apple pie. The chain has more than 1,400 locations across the globe. Founded in 78. Nothing really. Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I got no explanation.
Peach mango pie, man.
Peach mango pie. Most ordered DoorDash item Thanksgiving 2021.
Sounds delicious.
Yeah. Yeah. Sounds delicious. 364 other days of the year.
All right. Here. Kind of like I did for Halloween. I found the most popular side dishes according to each of our states.
Is this through USA Today also?
No, this is from Thrillist, a website I trust very much on my travels for food stuff.
Okay.
So I will allow you to go first. The great state of California. I'll give you two guesses because it's only one item here. What do you think is California's most popular side dish?
For Thanksgiving?
For Thanksgiving.
Bolognese, number one. No, okay. So, most popular side dish in California. I'm going to say it's probably mashed potatoes.
It is mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
Yay. I would give you some clapping here, but
the audience left. Yeah. They're done. They got their money's worth.
Producer Moo, also known as Producer Gobble Gobble.
Gobble gobble.
What is the most popular side dish in the state of Nevada for 2021? And it's not, I'm going to just jump ahead. It's not the 100 grand bar. It's not a payday.
It's nothing money related.
2020. I'm going to go, side dish. We'll just go with stuffing for now.
It is not stuffing. One more guess.
Fuck. Green bean casserole.
That's so oddly.
That's a good choice, though.
Yo, everybody has it.
It is actually mashed potatoes. Same as California.
I feel like that could be
question.
a pretty standard for a lot of people, yeah.
All right, gents, and I will give you each one guess at the most popular side dish in the, I was going to say the state of Texas.
The big
like
state.
it is, just reel that back in a little bit. Bruh.
Yeah.
Okay. Producer Moo, you take your swing first.
Brisket.
Not brisket.
That sounded like a very, very positive response.
Yeah, I was
thought
actually-
that
It's way more positive than I thought.
that was way more uplifting than I thought it would be. Yeah, that's better.
There you go. That's better. That's
Absolutely.
better. That's better.
Just wrecked.
All right. And you, good sir.
Is it mashed potatoes?
It's not mashed potatoes. It was cream corn. Cream corn.
That's fair. That's a very Texan thing to do.
Yeah.
Which I actually had never had cream corn until I moved out here.
It's okay.
Really?
Depends on who makes it.
Yeah. And I had never had it before.
I feel like that's
I don't know, it just
every
was not a-
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, it was just not. We just had plain corn all the time. Never creamed.
Or just it's always on the cob, man.
Yeah, just
It's straight up, it's on the cob.
on the cob.
Yeah.
All right, so I got one last thing for this most joyous of holidays. So I know we all learn about Thanksgiving in school. When you hear Thanksgiving, is there a certain state or region of the country that comes to mind?
I think if you really think about like the roots of Thanksgiving, my brain would probably go to like the New England area.
Yeah, I was going to say, that I just think
Right?
Plymouth Rock, for some reason,
Yeah,
they always
exactly,
make Columbus
exactly.
go right into Thanksgiving when they teach it to you in grade school.
Exactly.
Which is like
So-
completely wrong.
Yeah. So for my brain, when I was kind of putting this together, I thought, what's Florida doing for Thanksgiving?
Yeah, that's what I like to see. Let's do the opposite of what everybody would do.
Florida
So I have a Florida man tale.
Oh, I love that.
So I found this. You're gonna love this source.
Florida, America's Dingleberry.
This is from poolmagazine.com. So swimming pool
Never
magazine.
heard. Yeah, all right, fair enough.
Poolmagazine.com. So there is a man from Clearwater, the Florida man, who has, at this point, 2021, has had a generation-long tradition of thawing his turkey out in the swimming pool.
All right. I mean, you got to thaw it somewhere, right?
Yeah,
Why not in a swampy, hot, sticky
Is it
ball
like,
sack pool in the middle of the dingleberry of the United States? All right.
I was gonna
Stupid
say, does he
Florida.
like do it over the span of a week? Is it in like
It's
a
gotta-
bag?
So that's what you would think. The way the article reads,
Float around in a hefty bag.
This
in
is
the
like the
pool in
NyQuil
backyard.
challenge
Kinda.
or something.
they started this, I guess, family came down for the holiday, and it made it sound like the day of they realized no one had taken the turkey out of the freezer.
Somebody just goes, "Hey, I went outside and the turkey's not in the pool. What's going on?"
So I guess I think his name was Cousin Chuck, was just like,
Sounds
hey,
about
throw
right.
it in the pool. And
Good old Charles.
a tradition began. So now I think it's been going on for 18 years at this point.
This
Every
is like a
year-
whole Florida thing.
This is just this one family, but
Just this one guy. Okay.
I guess
I mean,
maybe all of Florida does.
They
it.
represent all of Florida for the sake
Yeah.
of this story.
So every year they pick a new cousin who is bestowed upon the honor of launching that year's Thanksgiving turkey into the swimming pool for thawing.
Define launch.
Yeah, did
So
they?
I guess
Is it like a catapult contest now?
Yeah, that's what I'm picturing. It's like somebody's got like a catapult in the backyard and they just like
I think it's up to the honoree's discretion. So I think there was like an Aunt Marjorie or something. I think her video is on YouTube of her doing it. She's just like full strength, just launches a thing, and it's just like she's like, "That's how you chuck a turkey."
Nice. I have to look at
after they did some turkey bowling in the backyard, of course.
Yeah. So obviously, I think as a group we need to go on record. This is not an approved method condoned by the FDA. I know a lot of people don't really care what the FDA says, but get vaccinated.
I was like middle America.
So, not FDA approved. Apparently, no one's been sick from this pool method. I don't suggest trying it.
It's been
though.
cleaned out with chlorine.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
like, why does my turkey leg taste like chlorine and children's piss?
Yeah. But the FDA does recommend putting it in the fridge 1 day for every 5 pounds. So
That works.
thank you, Florida, for a tradition. We probably won't pick up, but thank you anyway for the
Yeah.
story.
Yeah, we like watching you do
You know,
stupid
I'd
stuff,
have
Florida.
to clear
Keep it
out
up.
my entire fridge to defrost the turkey in there. Like I have
Turkeys
a
are
tiny
big, man.
fridge.
Yeah.
Just thinking about that.
Well, the secret is you stop buying groceries like a week or two before Thanksgiving, and you have to eat through every item in your fridge,
And then get takeout
Sounds
for the
right.
rest of the days.
and then get takeout for the rest of the
Yep.
days until Thanksgiving. At which point you will lose room for the turkey, and then lose room for the leftovers.
I'm just gonna visit other people and bring like a side dish. He seems
some
easier.
bolognese.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, a peach
Bolognese
mango pie.
and some peach mango pies and
Yeah, you could just have it straight
Fried
delivered
chicken.
there. Just Grubhub, knock on the door. Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Hi,
Well-
Thanksgiving.
Well, gentlemen, I think that's time. In this, I raise my glasses to you, and I ask. We'll start with Producer Moo on this one. What are you thankful for in this Thanksgiving 2022?
Oh, I'm super thankful for my kid. He's been really great this year.
There we go. To you, my co-host. Your turn.
I am truly thankful that Bobby Boucher showed up at halftime and helped the Mud Dogs win the Bourbon Bowl. What about you?
All
What
right.
are you thankful for?
I'm going to tell you what. I got something good. I'm very thankful.
I bet you do.
I'm thankful for the Turkey Trot because it is my chance to run faster, jump higher, and frolic harder.
Gobble gobble.